control, mercy, justice, balance, integrity and health, delightfulness, elegance and glory, ambition, clarity and tolerance, and progress. The voices stop for a bit, and I look around. Is that all? 13 nights? Is there more? Show me the females. The voices start to speak again. Willingness, affection, beginnings, discovery, grounded, luck, nourish, positive and restore, spirit, open and hope. 12. Oh, yes, thank you. That will be 25 in all. The voices stop in my head. As I lay down in the circle in the center, in the part of the room of my castle, I was always known there would be 25. Tears almost come to my eyes. As my friend Agent Carl makes ready, I just lay there. The spell was hard for me, and my wings was almost not showing no more. Agent Carl looked at me. His dragon eyes only see the fire in us. And as he finished the circle for the nights, he come to me. Artilishiannas, his loud voice. I know what he was going to say. I just nodded. He rises and go a bit back, and then a big blue flame come out of his mouth and turn onto my back. My wings of rainbow come out of full force again. I stand and look thankful on him. As I started walking to my bedroom, I needed sleep. The next day we started again after some food. Agent Carv is already practicing his flames. I walk slowly into the middle of the room again, to the circle, and I sit and look at Agent Carv before I start to send the message to the knights to come to my castle. The Night of Justice was the first one, and the circle was a way to give them their titles. Not long the same day, a male pony walked up to my home. The door opened on their own. Walking, a light would lead him to me. As he see me, he knows. I don't even have to explain. He just kneels down as I take my sword and goes towards him. As I do, Agent Carv gets ready. I speak the words. Rise now, Night of Justice. The blue flame not only infused the sword, but also give the armor to the male pony. As I set the sword down, he rises and look at me and then finally say, Thanks, I want to be your first knight. I promise that I will stand by your side. I am proud to be one of your knights. I blink for a second and think to myself, the spell is working, but I guess the first one is supposed to stay in my home. I look at him. Normal earth pony, interesting. The armor he already were wearing were getting better and more all over. After he was getting the status and just rushed to my side. Standing, red mane and light brown eyes. He seemed excited. As I think over it, Agent Carv called to me, Artilishiannas, 1 per day. I feel the fire has given him more power than I expected. So he stay in the guest room. I look at my new knight and smile. Yes, tomorrow you will have a brother. As the day rises, Justice stand by my side. As the sun rises, I walk out of my door of my bedroom. Very intense, I look at him and say, "What is wrong, my knight?" He was already standing there, waiting to be at my side. He looked at me. "Where's the big dragon?" I looked back up. Agent Carve need to get ready for the next night. He will come today. Justice, don't ask for more. Just walk beside me. In the room with the circle, Justice sit near me in the middle. As I feel the nervousness, but I have to come the next night. It will be easier tonight. Agent Carve walks into the room. I noticed that Justice were still unsure of my first friend. I did understand. Agent Carve was a full-grown dragon after all, breathing blue fire, and was the reason why he didn't notice him the first time was that he came and Agent Carve was hidden into the shadows, breathing the fire so the pony knight don't get afraid. The doors open and a blue unicorn walks in the door. He already was wearing armor and seemed more sure on what was going on. Thankfully, not noticing Agent Carve, the orange eyes looked up upon me and Justice. Before I could say something, he just say, "I know why I was called upon, but why me?" I take a long breath and calm Justice down and look at the new one and I say, "I called upon you because I needed you all to be my knights. Of the things I lack as a leader, I decided to knight you because you are the ones I trust, and there will be others because you know the others." I ended the speech, and the blue unicorn go up to the circle and stand and say, "I am ready. I am sorry. I was just confused." As I hear the words, I already found the sword again and set it on his shoulder. And before he begins to kneel, Agent Carve breathed the blue fire around the sword and the armor, make it shine more, make the armor go all over the blue unicorn. Kneel down. "Rise, Knight of Mercy." The unicorn rised, and I set the sword down. He stand and looked in fear or something. I looked at Agent Carve. As I do, he say, "I think this one will go out into the world, as will the next ones." Mercy look at Agent Carve. "Yes, sir." Justice look at me and ask, "Was that the plan?" I just looked at Agent Carve. "You're all supposed to go into the world, but it seems to me you are here to stay by my side, as my first knight, if you wish." He just looked at me, the grey earth pony, and the light brown eyes. The blue unicorn was already walking out of the door. As the day ended, Justice was thinking about my offer to stay or go. End of chapter 1. So I hope you guys like this. This is the first part of my night story. There will come more into the future. The reason why I switched back to English is that then all people can understand what I'm saying, and hopefully you like this. So do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And tomorrow next chapter. So that's actually all. Okay, yeah. Bye.